Hi, my name is Grayson Spiker. I am a junior currently through UMW. I spent my first 2 years on campus, but I am now online for now because of just some life stuff going on. So I'm at home currently. A little information about myself is I grew up on a farm north of Hingham, Montana, which is about 30 miles south of the Canadian border up on the High Line. I have two loving parents and two brothers, and my older brother graduated from MSU last December in crop science. Go Cats! And my little brother is a junior at his school, and so we stay pretty busy following him on all the sporting events and the club activities, and I have school, so that's mainly what I've been doing this past school year. I also like to hunt and hike and do things like that, just haven't had much time for it. The reason why I chose teaching is because I love working with kids, and growing up in a rural setting, I had a lot of opportunities to do that through Sunday school, Bible camp, basketball camps, other community events, because it really takes our communities to make things happen because we are so small. And so through those opportunities and experiences is where I found my passion. Whether it was a Sunday school lesson or mastering a basketball skill, just seeing that light in their eyes and their eagerness to learn is such a rewarding experience and feeling, and I knew that that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. The next two prompts about what makes me stand out and why should a school district hire me. I think anybody that graduates from Western stands out compared to other new teachers just because of the experiences we've had through Western's education program. My mom went through Northern in the 90s, and she is amazed about everything we get to do, from field experience to Rural Fridays, and even online I get opportunities to work with kids constantly. And so I think that's pretty incredible, and I've had superintendents and board members tell me they love Western students, and I think it's because we are so prepared. We're not just being thrown in at student teaching. We've already had some experience. So I think we all stand out, and I think some qualities that I have is that I'm a hard worker and I'm dedicated to everything I do. I've had this dedication since I was young. Every single thing I did and do, I put 110% into. And I think the hard work comes from my parents instilling that in us at a young age growing up on the farm. And so I feel like those two qualities are really going to help me in the classroom, as well as I'm also pursuing a special education minor and hopefully a bachelor's degree later down the road. But having that experience too, I feel will help me in the classroom because I am knowledgeable in working with students who have disabilities. And so I think that's another quality that I have. And I feel like the school districts around here should hire me because I grew up here, and so I know how it works, but I can also bring new experiences and new ideas to the High Line. It's really hard for our schools to get teachers to come up here because it is so secluded. But I feel because I grew up here, I know exactly what it's like. I'm not a newbie. And so I feel like I can really bring a lot to these schools because I have been through Western these past, will be 4 years. And once I graduate, I can bring all of that to the High Line and get some fresh new ideas into our school system and our community. Thanks.